Blessed day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today on live as well as on the recorded. And with me, I have a very special guest. Before I have the honor of introducing, let me talk about a brief of what this session is all about. Last week, you have been listening from me about it's just a 15-minute session every single day together between you and us. We're going to talk about various aspects of what we call ourselves as empower. How many of you feel that we want the change, but we are not able to do the change? The reasons could be many, and there is no specific blame on anything. It just happens to many people. But the beauty is the power is within us. So, how do we empower ourselves to live the dream life we want to be? That's the topic. And this is the series dedicated to all those who wanted to live the dream life. For some reason, it is getting delayed. So, there is no more delay. Join us every day at noon IST for just 15 minutes. How the series format is going to be? We will talk about one important element each day, just one element, and then we will do one simple exercise which you will be doing it. Let me ask you this question. Last week we did two important exercise as part of this series. How many of you were there and did that? Me, 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 me. How many of you me, 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 me? Okay, if you are not, please go back, watch the series in the Facebook. And this is the first time we are on YouTube live. So probably it may be a little difficult for you to locate. It means go to our Facebook, My Life, My Voice, and watch us. We will do once again today those two techniques to introduce. So let me have the honor of introducing today a live guest who has joined us live. And sorry when I said live guest, like guest who joined our live session. Sorry, Shalini. Let me have the honor of introducing Shalini Garg, who is going to give her amazing story. Before I open up to her, I just wanted to give an introduction about Shalini and the topic. She is one classic example for the topic what we were discussing, how to empower self and live the dream life. And she not only lived her dream life, but somebody so special in her heart. So without much of ado, let me call Shalini Garg. And Shalini, warm welcome to our series and so good to have you. I know you have a lot of things and you did accommodate this time. Thank you so much. So why don't you do the honor of introducing yourself, who you are, and then we will talk about the topic, whatever we are. And it's not going to be a Q&A. We truly want to hear from you more. But where I have few curiosity questions, which I would ask you. Hope that is okay with
Thanks. First of all, I would like to thank you, Viji. Thanks a lot. And I feel very much blessed to be part of your courses and sharing screen with you. And I thank Almighty for the day when I met you, and you have changed my life altogether. I was a very shy person and very camera shy, and I used to be in my own shell, and I don't have much social circle. So I am not that kind of person that open up, and I was very skeptical about coming to the camera, but it's you that has motivated me and taken my inner potential out. So thanks a lot for it. You are truly a gem of a person.
Thank you so much, Shalini. But it's all you, as I was telling our audience and to you as well all the time. It's just that sometime in our life there is someone who will cross because we were always looking for it, and here we are. So please talk more about you. It's all about you. We all wanted to hear.
Yes, recently I have completed my PhD in psychology. So my father always had a dream of making me a doctor. So somewhere the seed was sown inside by him, and now it has taken the form of now it has been flourished. So he always wanted me to become a doctor, and I was also fascinated by the. I was always curious about human psychology, that why some people suffers a lot and while others enjoy their life without doing any hardships. So that was always a topic of curiosity within me. So as a subject, I chose psychology, and my topic was Sylvia Plath, an American writer, who committed suicide at a very early age of 33. So I got to have a deep research about her while doing this. There was a chapter of psychology, psychoanalytic study of her life. So I got to know about human psychology while going through my research. So she was very blessed with her talents, and she had a very good family. And her father died at a very early age when she was just 8 years old. And same is the case with me. My father passed away when I was just 30. So his death hugely impacted me in some way or the other, and because of which I am very much reserved. And so that was the case with her. So after her father's death, she was not able to cope up with her father's with her father's demise. So she was very talented. She was very creative at her poems writing. So she was going through depression. So while studying, I got to know that it's not about the outer circumstances that affects you. It's all about your thought process. It's only you who decide what destiny you are going to have in your life. So it's all about your mind. It's all in your mind. So she was facing the same circumstances that was giving her the same experiences all through her life. Like so, she was a victim of her own circumstances. I would say that. So it's all there in her mind. It was buried in her shadow self. So like it's like specs, like whatever color goggle you wear, you get to see the world in that color only. If you want to see the world pure, if you want to see the, so it's about your lens only. So whatever lens you put it, you get to see the world by your vision. So it's all about your vision. And
Amazing.
after joining a morning manifestation program, I have improved a lot. I would say that. So thanks a lot
Amazing.
for.
Amazing. Two important points, Shalini, if I may ask, hope it is okay if I may ask you this, right? So, as you said, it was your father's dream to see you as doctor. I'm sure it must be something beyond being a doctor, but serving the community. And here you are. What was the trick? I mean, you didn't study like a continuously studied, right? It took a while and then you went through your own cycle of life, what it has expanded for you. And then you did your PhD. If it is okay, can you explain when did you start your journey of PhD again, and what was the thought process? Because you sound so simple. It is not so simple. I mean, those who are studying would obviously agree with, and those who are doing PhD, who are continuously doing in academy, would obviously agree with me. So, can you give little more light on it because it is so connected with the topic what you just now said, as well as the series what we are going to talk, that is empowering you, is nothing but you hold the power within you to change yourself.
Yes, Viji. I was a homemaker, and I got married at a very early age. So somewhere I always wanted to have an identity of my own, and my father was very generous by heart. So the genes were there that I need to contribute to the society, but I never knew how to start my journey of this. So before marriage, I did my computers, and I used to teach computers and English in the school. And after marriage, there was no like support from my family, and I was within my household duties. And then I got pregnant with two daughters. Then somewhere I was feeling lonely after sending my daughters to hostel. That I always had there in mind that what can I do, because it was not allowed to go out of the house in our families. In our business class families, people are not allowed to go out of the house and seek some job. So there was somewhere in the mind that how to get my own identity and at the same time do the things of my choice. So I opted for MA, and then I completed my master's. Then suddenly a thought came into my mind that let's do, what else can I do after doing MA? It's of no use if I don't pursue further. Then in our city, patent trials were happening. And so I remember that I prepared for PAT exams, and then I appeared. And I cleared it in very first attempt, though it was very difficult at that time. It's quite a tough. So there was always an urge, deep inside, an urge inside me that yes, I have to crack it and I have to do something in life. I always had in this in my mind that I don't want to die a commoner. This thought has always been in their mind that I don't want to die a commoner. I just want to do something in life. Have to have my own identity. So I cleared the PAT exams, and then I enrolled for PhD. And I got the topic of my choice only, my supervisor. So I gave it my touch. I asked him, my supervisor, to can I attach with the psychoanalytic perspective? And he said, yes, you can go ahead. That it would be a new research altogether. So that's how it started. And now, like, it's a saying that whatever you are seeking is seeking you. So the same comes true with me on also. Like things are happening, things like universe is conspiring me to get what I want. And now I realize that yes, my dream is coming true. Now I'm done with my PhD thing, and I got to know so many coaches, my mentors, who have changed my life altogether. Now it seems like I'm living my dream life. And I got to know about law of attraction and how the laws of universe works, and how what you send, whatever you send in the universe comes back to you. So it's only you are responsible for all that's happening in your life, no one else. So you can't blame others. I always used to blame others, like people, because of this and that, the things are happening so to me. But now I realize that it's only me and only me who have created my universe, my destiny. I am creating moment by moment. The seeds which I am sowing, don't know when will it flourish. So that's the kind of thing. So if you want to empower yourself, you need to take care of your mind, your thoughts. You need to be aligned with the higher power, with your mind and body. And that's what we do in our morning manifestation programs. VG makers do very, very nicely. I would say you must come and join it. So it's a very beautiful way of programming your mind in the ambrosial hours, very initial hours of morning. Like we do the chakra healing, we do meditation, we do our graphotherapy. One more science she has made us do. I was never aware of it, graphotherapy. So it's a great, great science. Everyone one must opt for it. Just by writing a one page, few strokes here and there, you can change your life altogether. It's a very, very great science. So I'm very much indebted to all my coaches, almighty, that I have got to know about all these sciences. All the body, you can do wonders by just writing one page. So there are lot more. You can just come and join yourself and see the wonders in your life. So
Thank
it's
you so much, Shalini. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to have you. And I've seen you from the beginning to now. See how nicely you could speak. And remember, we were discussing, it's just so amazing to see you, the transformation within you. And this program is all about, taking one change in a day and ask people to try. And we are doing it this completely with an open mind of everyone is deserved to live that destined life of whatever you wish for, like the way you wanted to be the doctor. You and it is just, your father gave that seed, and you did not leave that, and you are here. And look at the way you speak. I mean, amazing to see that. I'm so joyful
it's your
myself.
it's your charisma. It's your charisma, I would say.
Yeah, it is not.
There
It's
is some
always you. It's always you. I always tell this. It's just showing the mirror to anyone at the right angle. I think people pick it up
I
like the way you.
remember. Yes, I used to write some poems, little poems, whatever came to my mind to express my thoughts in our WhatsApp group. And VG gave me the title of Shakespeare. And after getting my subconscious mind got that, oh, you are a Shakespeare. Then the words flowed like anything, like I'm flowing like anything. So you are the one who encourages and take the best out of the person. So I never knew that I am such a creative person. It's you who have made me realize this. So I would
Really.
recommend everyone to come and join.
So,
So
by the way, talking about it, I started following your writing, and thank you so much for writing in our medium as well, right? For my life, my voice, you are writing it in medium. So, thank you so much. I think it is time for us to say today's bye. Before that, Shalini, I'm just going to tease for what is coming up for this weekend, starting from tomorrow. So from tomorrow, we will pick up one trait, a small trait within a bigger one also. Like for example, today we were talking about, last week we were talking about getting up early. You were the one, you know that, right? How you transformed from where you were to now. You were very prompt in coming on time and attending the morning manifestation session. So what was that we would see as why people don't do it, and how using various technique including NLP, graphotherapy, healing sessions, how we could make people to come, empower themselves, and make their beautiful mind to work for them. So it's an exercise time, audience. Thank you so much, Shalini. Look forward to it. Please do stay. You know the exercise what I give, and you are used with that so much. So audience, so far you would have seen us last time in Facebook Live. So since this is the first day, we are on the YouTube. We are going to repeat the exercise. This is about those who wanted to get up in the morning, and we are talking about morning 5 a.m. club to join. You wanted to get up, so you join any club. It could be your your own campus. There are some exercise going on, some meditation going on, or maybe next to your place there is a holy place where people come together, do whatever it is, getting up and doing something at a particular time, not after 5 a.m. is what we are aiming at here. So what is the tip we gave? Let's practice again today as well. Today, in the sense, listen today and tomorrow you do it. You keep the alarm, be it in mobile or your own clock, and take it that away from your bed where you are sleeping 5 feet so that you can get up, go, and the moment the alarm clicks, snooze it. Next to that, keep two balls, two tennis balls, okay? And play it, juggling. And when you are doing it, imagine your role model who broke the limiting belief that I cannot do, I can. Remember, then everyone has a role model. All of us love to live with our role models. So take the ball from left hand, throw it, and right hand ball also throw it, catch it, and the alternative. Keep doing it and imagine yourself in the shoe of your role model, how your role model in one of their lifestyle or in one of their reels said from I cannot to I can. Live in that till the next snooze comes. Once the next snooze comes, stop it and enjoy your beautiful morning. With that, let's say goodbye to our audience. Shalini, thank you so much. Look forward to hear from you every day at the same time, sharing the same dias with you. Thank you. Love you all. Bye.